Today we're visiting Jonty Bush. We are talking about hepatitis and the importance of looking after your liver. Viral hepatitis can cause terrible liver damage, but people move into a liver disease and then these cells can change to liver cancer. Unfortunately, liver cancer is increasing, and so the health of someone deteriorates with liver disease, liver cancer. We need to help prevent that.
Hi, I'm Jonty Bush and I'm the member for Cooper. You know, it wasn't so long ago, it felt like you were diagnosed with hepatitis and it was kind of a lifelong thing that was almost incurable and your whole quality of life was completely impacted. And that's just not the case anymore. It was really surprising for me to realise that things like Hep C are in fact curable and people can have a beautiful quality of life if they get an early diagnosis and the right treatment and cure. So there are so many reasons that we need to be addressing this. Now, our community can look after their liver. It's in many ways, and actually it's quite simple. A lot of it is healthy lifestyle and healthy living. I think a big part of it as well is being really aware of how our body is functioning and what normal looks like for us. So if you're starting to feel sluggish or tired or headachy or nauseous, you know, they're really big signs that something's not functioning well, and that might be a time to prioritise a visit with your GP and ask them specifically about doing a liver health check. Just to rule out whether that's an issue at play.
I'm going to scan Jonty's liver with this FibroScan, and this will show us if Jonty has any liver damage. Okay. So Jonty, we're going to do FibroScan. Right. Now that's this little probe here that will give us the results, liver stiffness and CAP score, but this little probe, it'll rest between your ribs, from your xiphosternum to mid-axillary, in about that area. Where your liver sits underneath your ribs. Okay, your ribs end up down here. About here, this probe will rest. Okay. You feel a flicking feel, vibration. That is the test happening, and it will give us results. And you can in a row to get a reading for it to calculate. Okay, so Jonty, your FibroScan results with the machine, it calculates numbers, not quite like an ultrasound that gives you a picture. This gives us numbers. So now on this, the right side, the fibrosis side, the liver stiffness side. Now we like that below 7.5. Okay, so that's nice. You've got a 5.9.
Yeah, great, excellent.
Okay.
Winning.
Yeah. And then over this side, the fatty liver score. We it's more around 244. And above, we really start talking about lifestyle changes for people to try and help them improve that. So you've got 184, so that's very nice.
That's
a good score. It's great.
Look, I've got to say, I was a little bit anxious about having a scan before you came in. I wasn't really sure what the result was going to be, and as much as I like to think I've got a healthy lifestyle, you know, I do occasionally grab a bag of chips and a glass of wine, so I was a bit nervous. But I've got to say, I was really pleased with the results. It was really reassuring to know that I'm in that, you know, healthy range. As far as the FibroScan went, it was quick, painless, simple. It was actually quite interesting to have the results happening there in front of us so we could see and interpret that information in real time, which was great. So would definitely recommend it to other people. It didn't take long and got some great results. You know what, we only have one life, and we owe it to ourselves to live it in the best possible way that we can. And I know that our lives are really busy and hectic and we're juggling kids and work, but prioritising our own health and our liver health is just so important. The impacts of poor liver health can look like loss of productivity, you can be irritable and snappy, headaches, nausea, all of those things will impact our quality of life, the way that we are with our relationships, the way that we are at work, the way that we function with our kids. So making sure that we're onto it, we are aware of our body and we know when changes are happening and that we can get in and talk to the GP and have a test and rule it in or out as a factor.